Lewis Hamilton pr0vides promising update with sights set on Verstappen and Leclerc. Lewis Hamilton has claimed Mercedes are not miles off after a promising second practice session at the British Grand Prix. Mercedes have introduced a range of new upgrades this weekend in a bid to close the gap to Max Verstappen and Charles Leclerc. When asked if he could feel the upgrades working across both sessions this weekend, Hamilton issued a major warning to his rivals. He told Sky Sports F1, "We're fighting the car a little bit. Our long-run pace isn't as good as the other guys, but it's not miles off. We've definitely made an improvement. I'm sure overnight we can work and improve the car a little bit more." Hamilton was quick enough for second in FP2, setting a time just 1/10 slower than Carlos Sainz, who was fastest for Ferrari. Mercedes have introduced a new floor and new rear wing for the British Grand Prix in a bid to close the gap to the leaders. It is believed the new changes could give Mercedes an advantage worth up to 3/10 per lap. However, the seven-time champion did complain of bouncing during the opening stages of the session, raising fears the changes may not have fixed all of the team's issues. Speaking on the new updates after FP2, Hamilton added, "It's bouncing still quite a bit, not necessarily in a straight line, but through the corners it's pretty harsh. Not physically harsh, but just in the car, on the tires and everything. So we still have work to do, but it feels like a small step forwards, just got to keep working." Hamilton could break an F1 record this weekend with his 13th podium finish at Silverstone, more than any other driver at a single venue in the sport's history. However, the seven-time champion warned he was still struggling to drive the historic circuit how he has done in the past, in a possible blow to his chances. He explained, "You just can't drive tracks the same as you used to with this car, with how stiff it is. The ride characteristics and this porpoising that we do get, which a lot of it is actuating from the ride stiffness. So no, it's not the same, but you're still having fun through Maggots and Beckett's. It's not so great through 9 cops, like we used to have. I used to be flat out there. Turn 1 is great and Maggots and Beckett's is still pretty mega, and Stowe, they're like my favorite corners."